So yeah, we have video now.
Indeed, we have video.
I don't know how well it is, but we're gonna try to upload this to YouTube as well, hopefully. Stuff like that or whatever.
Yeah.
We missed last week just because we had some things going on or whatever.
We figured we'd make the New Year's special more involved.
Well, yeah,
So we added
exactly.
video.
We just want to get things more prepared or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Put my phone on vibrate.
Make sure we had 2 bush lights. Sorry, I just like ran my mouth to the fucking mic.
Whatever.
Make sure we got some beers on deck.
I got my trusty Ice Mountain water, not sponsored.
Yeah, Quinten's recovering from a long night of drinking.
Wasn't even that long. Just finished my
playing SnowRunners.
live streaming SnowRunners. Don't get that right. We were live streaming last night. Check out
Check out our live streams.
right now the channel is this Lucky Q-Man 0818.
Should we just make it a Brain Lotion live streamer?
Like, now that I think about it, we should probably just do that. I should probably make one tonight.
Let's just do that, and then we could live stream tonight too. Oh no, well you're gonna be editing this, so
Well, it depends on how long it takes to edit it, but yeah.
true. Possibility. Well, I'll probably be playing,
Yeah.
but I don't. You handle the stream. I don't really know how to set that up.
It's super easy. Honestly, through the Xbox, you literally just put in a code through your phone. It'll activate the account that you have on your phone
Yeah.
to the Xbox.
Oh.
And then it just streams.
Okay.
I got a camera for the live stream, too.
That's yeah. And Quinten's got a.
We have also a
sim rig.
GoPro for the what is it called? Dude, honestly, I was looking at the
Podcast?
footage last night of that, and
Yeah.
you, like the way I have it set up, you can see me like perfect with the fucking steering wheel and shit. I'm just
Yeah.
like, it's a good angle. As I'm like all drunk, I'm literally leaning like this, fucking
like-
driving, and I'm like,
That's hilarious.
I know. But let's talk about what we did today. So we well obviously woke up, but we went to
Woke
the junkyard today in the
Let me turn
morning.
my notifications off.
We went there. He wanted to go get
A bumper.
he wanted to originally get a bumper, a door, and then the navigation system out of a car to put into his GS300. But we got there. The bumper was already all messed up because somebody had taken off the fender and messed it up. And
It was
then
like half ripped. I was so pissed.
we ended up getting the door for it though. Door was in mint condition, which honestly it is. I
It
mean, there's
is.
a little bit of rust on the inside, but it's like that's literally nothing you can't just like sand down and throw some paint over.
As long as it's not the outside, I don't care.
exactly. And then also the navigation we got too.
Yes, but there's a long story with that navigation unit. So we went to go put it in. All my provided plugs
Mhm.
plug in. I'm just missing like 2 or 3 main plugs that I don't have, which are the navigation brain plugs. I looked into it while I was in the room.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Those 2 top ones are the brain plugs, and the bottom one I'm pretty sure is the navigation's antenna.
Who cares about that?
The 2 bottom ones.
Who cares about that?
I mean, honestly, I could deal without that. But looking at like, there's a whole forum page that I found where it's literally just like a website that has
Mhm.
text on it,
Yeah.
and it was talking about how like if you were to go get this from the dealership, like they wouldn't know where to start,
Really?
and it would be probably over like 10 grand to have this installed into your car.
No. I'm sure we can get it to go.
No, because they're saying like with brand new OEM parts, like that head unit is probably like with the navigation and everything built in, like that's probably like a $2,000 head unit
Probably,
from
yeah.
Lexus.
No, we could probably, honestly, I'm telling you, we just have to look up a wiring diagram for those top ones.
No, those top ones are the brain.
For what?
It's the navigation brain. That's like the compass and like the software.
Those top ones?
Yes, that's the software data, like the
Okay.
the CPU for it.
So then what are we missing?
We are missing the brain unit. Is what we're missing in harness. Where we cut off, that's the brain harness.
For the top plugs?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that fat harness.
Yeah. Well, no, the top one.
Oh no,
Not-
the small harness.
yeah.
Yeah, we cut off the brain harness.
Was
right
there any?
there.
Where did you happen to see where that went in the car?
It goes behind the dash into the floor. It's mounted under the floor, like in the passenger feet.
Oh. Because if we could just give it power.
Well, and like there was more shit that I looked into because I like went deep into the Lexus forums
Mm-hmm.
and like found some threads from like 03,
Mm-hmm.
like people trying to transfer shit. Like the last time somebody updated that website with just the text was in 2003,
Wow.
and I was like, wow, So,
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I got a new car.
mm-hmm.
Got a new car on Friday. I got a 2017 Volkswagen GTI. TSI motor, obviously. It's got 27,000 miles on it, and I'm loving. Oh, 6-speed manual, and so far I'm absolutely loving it.
Thing's pretty nuts, honestly.
It's really nice. It's not even. I mean, honestly, it's not that quick, but it's like a great daily.
It's pretty quick, dude. It pushes 35 psi.
Well, okay, so I looked that up. It's absolute pressure.
What does that mean?
So in all reality, it's only a bar. So it's only 14.7 to 15 psi.
Oh,
So.
that's stupid though. Why is it like that?
I don't know.
It's inaccurate.
You can get an actual. It's like $300-400, and you get one that like replaces the vent on the left. But it's actually like digital and stuff like that. I was looking up tunes for it last night too.
Are they easy tunes? You could literally just slap them.
So you can just get a cob access port for it.
Yeah.
Which is like $675, or you can get the Unitronics tune, which I think is $300.
Can you get cobs for the Mark IVs?
Maybe, I think.
We should look into that.
And then you can also get they have Unitronics, cob, and APR. The APR tune I think was $500 or $400.
APR, you think we'll have one for the Mark IV?
Yeah.
They definitely will?
Yeah, but I think the most common one is Unitronics, because that's like the cheapest too.
How much is the Unitronic?
$300, I'm pretty sure.
Dude.
Like you send them your ECU and they send you it back. Like they put it on there. You know what I mean?
Let me get the Lexus for another week. No, I'm not.
I mean, you're driving it.
I'm gonna save up for that. I really.
You gotta get the.
Lexus.
You gotta get the drift. You gotta get it ready first.
We gotta get the missile ready for next season.
Yeah.
So
Trent can start going out to events.
Yeah, I need to get that diff out. Figure
If
out
it
what's
wasn't
going on
so
there.
cold,
I know.
We
dude.
could literally have grabbed that diff for the GS400.
I don't think we would have. We maybe would.
Would
have.
the IS300 diff fit in there, or are they different?
They're different.
Oh, okay.
The IS one is smaller.
So does the IS300 one share with the Chaser, or is it the Chaser and the GS?
Chaser and GS.
Okay. And then SC is
Because I'm pretty sure the Chasers are 1Js.
Or no, SC is the same thing. You can put a GS300 or 400 diff in it, right?
All the 400s and 300s will work together. Same with Supras.
Except for LSs. The LSs are different.
LSs and what is it? JZ one. What is it, like 130s or whatever?
No, the LS is
120s?
no LS is no the Crown. Pretty sure it's the Crown or whatever. The Toyota Crown.
Oh, would it be the same thing as a Cressida too? Because those are 1Js, aren't they? The Cressidas?
Yeah, but no, I don't think. I think those are for.
I wonder if you could put a GS rear end in a Cressida.
I don't think so. I think it's different. I think they're way smaller. But then you can also put Wasn't it? What was the other? Oh, no, I forget. There was I literally. I just lost my train of thought.
We were talking about
I know,
Chaser
but,
to LS.
Oh, the IS. That's what I was gonna say. The IS and the. Pretty sure the Chaser.
I would assume so. Oh,
Or at least I don't know if they're the same housing, but I think they're the same gear set.
I would assume so.
Okay, but anyways, we could have gotten that GS400 diff today, and with that,
Yeah.
so is that what you want?
Yeah, I kind of want to try it.
Dude,
and
honestly,
see.
I kind of want a GS400 after seeing that one with the 1UZ in it, and I'm like, this thing, just do a muffler delete. That's it. That'd be the perfect loudness. Just a muffler delete.
I found a GS300 in a marketplace for like $1,400.
I know, but it had 300,000 miles on it. We're not getting that.
Just motor swap it with my motor.
No, the chassis is probably way worse.
I doubt it.
Okay, but regardless, though, I want a 400 just because, like, V8, big body.
I feel like I'm just to the point with my GS where like I can't give up on it.
And once we get it out of storage, we have to put
The Radovans on it.
the Radovans on it.
It needs the Radovans. Does that mean I have to? Oh,
You have to get rid of the spaces. Oh, and the calipers. We got LS400 calipers today.
yes, we did.
The
We got,
OEM big brake kit for the IS
so
SC.
I'll have to save up and start buying brake
Yes.
brake lines or
Those are
brake
cheap.
hoses.
I looked them up already. They're $50 for the whole thing.
The braided.
Yeah.
Damn. And I'll just order some like Rock
Or
Auto
50 to
pads.
75. I don't remember.
Cause what? No, I'll probably end up spending like $300 on fucking.
And then just get
rotors
some
and
power
pads.
stop rotors. That's what I
From
have on
where?
all my cars.
From where?
Rock Auto. Power stop is what I have on all my cars. And then just get a good like pad.
Yeah.
You don't have to get a race pad, but like a grippy pad.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm hyped for this. Oh, one thing you are gonna have to get though. I was looking into it a little bit. You have to get RCAs.
What do you mean?
RCAs, the spacers that go in between the ball joint and the knuckle.
Oh.
Because the caliper will hit the tie rod.
Oh.
So you have to get those. So, but it's okay since you have coilovers because when you add those, it adds another inch lower.
Oh.
So we'll have to raise the coilovers and put those in. But those RCAs are only like 75 to 100, I think.
I think if we're gonna try and fit the Rudovans, I need to go up 2 inches from where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
All
for
around.
sure. Yeah.
All around.
No. I think in the rear we can make it fit. The only thing that is going to stop us from fitting them in the rear is that you don't have natural camber anymore. You're
Zeroed out.
yeah,
It's a good thing though.
yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think they're going to fit though because of that. They don't have that natural camber how the LS did.
Oh,
They tucked it. You know?
I'll just raise it up more, and it won't rub.
I guess you could try that.
I think it'll play out. They'll fit,
If not, we just wide body.
and we're gonna take the time, and it's gonna be like mad fitment on it because
it's
it
going to be
needs to be.
static AF.
it needs to be.
You're
We're
gonna be
putting the
VIP.
stiffness all the way up.
You're going to be a VIP in the front end. So it's going to be like.
So before we do that, I'm gonna order stiffer springs for the rear.
Are you sure they were 600 or 60K? You sure you didn't say 6K?
60K.
I'll have to go watch.
Look, it was the Drift Week video.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'll have to go look.
My fucking thumb is like peeling.
Your thumb?
Yeah,
Oh, we
from
get
the brake fluid.
My nail broke today.
From the
at
brake fluid.
junkyard.
Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Today at the freaking junkyard, trying to get these calipers off.
Dude,
was
yeah,
just ridiculous.
let's tell this story.
We had
It
brought
was-
like a minimal amount of tools because we were only assuming to
get a door.
a door and a bumper maybe.
Yeah.
I knew, honestly, when I saw it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna go there and that bumper is gonna. Be
I
fucked.
like how we went into the aisle where the cars were, and the first one was the LS, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, dude, this thing's barely touched.
And I'm like, Quinten's like, oh,
I'm like
look,
looking.
the LS, and Quinten's like, oh, where is that? I'm like, you're literally standing in front of it.
and I'm like, yeah, and I look over, I'm like,
Oh,
no
shit.
way, and I look, and I'm like, dude, the calipers. I was like, I got so hype on those.
well, and that's kind of a good thing too that we're trying to do
have to
brake
get those
upgrades.
because we can't let water get to where those banjo bolt holes.
That's right.
We have to
need to get those tonight. Good
yeah.
call.
We can't let water get into those
That's a good idea.
because
Yeah.
moisture's already getting inside of them.
Oh, we should have took the banjo bolts.
Should have taken the banjo bolts.
I have the blue cart.
Whatever, we can put them in plastic bags too.
I have the blue cart. I have bolts. I have banjo bolts.
Mhm.
That's why I'm so glad I took that thing.
But yeah, no,
Well, it's my cart.
yeah,
Are you taking that?
no, I'm just
You can have that.
no, I'm good. I gotta drive.
It's one beer.
So yeah, they're either gonna go on the GS or the IS. Which honestly, they look dumb clean on the GS and even on the IS. Dude, you don't understand how long I've wanted to do this.
We're doing it.
No, I'm saying with the OEM big brake kit, literally because like I told myself all the time, like if anything happens to the LS and I have to part it out, I'm taking the calipers right off and putting them on like something
yeah.
else.
Oh, and you know what we could have probably done if we were to do that? I could have just taken those hoses.
Yeah, but I mean honestly, you might as well just go braided.
Yeah.
Like,
The GS is gonna transform this year.
dude, I'm just imagine the stopping power. You think it's okay? I feel like it's not gonna be that much of a big difference on the GS.
I think it's gonna let it dive the power in. So
I feel
it'll
like
get
on the
rear end
IS
up and pull it.
I feel like on the IS it would be a dramatic like day and night difference.
That
because
thing
it's like
would
a lighter
stop-
car. That's what
that
I'm
thing
saying.
would stop on a dime.
That's what I'm saying. And it's already got the dual piston. Is it dual? Are they dual piston on the rear? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right?
Indeed, yes.
We could just get you new
Cause
rear
they-
brakes too.
I need to get a new caliper on the left
That's
rear.
what I'm saying. We just get you all new rear brakes.
The CPR on the rear.
Yeah. If we're doing the fronts, might as well do the rears with the braided. You know what I mean?
No. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. But I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna save up for the dual.
Oh yeah.
I'll save up for the dual first. I
We
want to get my
seriously
hands
just
on the
might as
dual
well
first.
pull the whole subframe. You know what I
Why?
mean? Because then you could paint it too, and it could stop it from rusting.
We could,
And then we can pull the diff,
and we could
fix the axles.
What we'll do is we'll grind down the whole underbody where the subframe meets,
Mm-hmm.
rhino liner everything
That's
under
what I'm
the
saying.
subframe, and
I wish
but
we
we'll
had a
tape
lift.
off the holes and everything.
I wish we had a lift so bad.
We can easily do this on the ground.
I know. Just saying, it's the fact of like, if we
the
had a
thing
lift,
is-
we could literally just.
I don't trust 4-corner jack stands
I know.
at all. The slightest bit.
But no, that's dude.
I want to. I'd
This
probably put
OEM
the
brake kit.
I'll probably put the front end on like the
We
ramps.
just have to get, like I said, we just have to get those different
different what?
spacer fitting press things.
If we're gonna have the subframe out, then we might as well just do solid subframe bushings.
Exactly. This one thing is just leading to another of like,
solid subframe bushings.
if the
solid diff
subframe's coming
bushings.
out, then you have to do bushings. If it's not,
And the thing is this thing is a 21-year-old car, almost 22.
okay, but you have to be honest with you, it's not that bad.
It's not that
Yes,
bad.
the pinch welds
but
aren't
it's bad.
okay, but the thing is, like, the pinch welds are there; they're just rusted and pushed up. But
Yeah.
but I'm saying it's like
The thing
the whole
is,
other side, the whole rest of the car is not bad.
but the thing is I could like hook that the pinch welds like
To a
the
frame,
pinch clamps
pull 'em
and pull them down, like open up the rocker
Mhm.
behind the panel, slide plates in it, and just like hammer them into the body and just tack weld across it so it pushes into the pinch weld.
And we gotta fix the rear quarters.
When we get the subframe out, I'm just gonna take a grinder and cut the inside lip off, but not fully, and then I'm gonna hammer it all
You
flat.
could just weld
and
it
then
too.
grind it down, and then
You could weld it
yeah,
to.
and then we'll weld over it.
We can replace the rotted through parts.
Yeah, the holes we're gonna replace those.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll just have to like stick a plate inside of it, and
Yeah.
hold it up, and
That's exactly. What was the other thing? I forgot. What else did we do?
today.
No,
Do
last
we want
week.
to do it? Oh, last week. We got the sim rigs.
Oh yeah. We got those. We've been playing a lot of snow runners.
A lot.
A little
of
bit of
snow runners.
a little bit of Forza. It's just kind of hard dialing the settings with Forza, like the feedback on the wheel and stuff.
Yeah, we never really knew how hard it was going to be to dial in sim
So
rigs.
I wanted to get the Logitech G920 or whatever.
Yeah,
or
the second
or-
generation.
Yeah, or whatever, G29 or whatever. But nobody had them for the Xbox or the PS, like Xbox and PC. It was only PlayStation and PC.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have the option to play it on Xbox. But then if I went to computer, I could, So anyways, I ended up just going with a Thrustmaster THX, I think. It was like $200, came with the wheel and the pedals, and then you can buy the add-ons for it with the shifter and then the 3 pedals.
Yeah, you can get a 3-pedal box
Instead of just 2 or whatever. Honestly, great beginner, like entry level, like
What I want to know if you can swap the steering wheel on it and just delete controls.
I don't think you can. I know on the Logitech one you can, but I don't think on this one.
Okay. The Logitech one, you could just delete controls on it and just have it as a wheel. I believe it because Logitech would be open
Damn,
to
that water is
customization like
like-
that. It's Ice Mountain, dude. Ice Mountain just hits different.
Not even that. I've been craving water.
I get like that sometimes, like all the time. Honestly, I just like crave water.
I forgot I gotta transfer all my stuff out from the Jetta.
What do you mean?
My big ass jug of water.
Oh, the red one. Oh yeah, are we doing that today? Oh
What?
yeah, we're gonna have to go get oil.
For what?
The IS. Are we doing that today?
What?
Trading?
Oh no, you can keep driving if you want. That's fine.
Oh,
We just have to figure out where we're gonna put that one.
the red one.
Yeah, or whichever one you don't drive.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with the IS?
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm definitely gonna drive the Jetta.
Little drift monster. They're both gonna become drift monsters. You see me? This is how it always works. It's literally always been opposites.
What do you mean?
I'm a bigger person. I should be in a big body. You're a little person. You should be in a little one.
But the thing is, with our first cars, it was how it should be.
I'm a Volkswagen. You're like Toyota,
Oh yeah.
and it's like your daily is a Volkswagen right now, and my daily was an IS, like Lexus. You know what I mean? It's just like we're always switched.
Literally.
But what were you gonna say?
But it's like since our first car is like you had the Camry, you had the bigger one, I had the Corolla, I had the little one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
so I'm like,
it worked.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now,
Dude, the Corolla was so mean.
but for the drift cars, it should be like I should have the GS and you should have the IS because it's like,
I could see people thinking of me as an IS person. And like I could see why everybody at work like thinks I should keep it and drive it.
because it just fits you.
It fits me,
It
yeah.
just fits
and
you?
I fit it, but
How do you
I
like
don't-
those seats?
I like the seats, but
You
I
just don't want to admit that you fucking love the car.
the one thing
You really
the
don't.
two things I fucking hate about it is your fucking charging problem
Yeah.
and how thin the doors are.
What do you mean?
The doors are like awkwardly thin.
Yeah, it's kind of like that cheap.
No, it's
Metal.
not. It's not like cheap to me. It's just like the door cards are made so slim and like compared to like the actual
I
door
think
panel.
it's yeah, but I think it's just because
Because it's a sporty
honestly,
car.
No, if you take off the door panels, like because when I had the speakers, they're like thin, like Miata thin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those doors are very light.
Yeah.
Like you can tell because it's a sport model. Like it's a sport sedan. Like
Manny swap that
it's a
thing.
luxury sports sedan.
Manny swap it. Boost it.
Dude, like I just don't know when I'm ever gonna be able to do manual swap the GS.
Trust me, you will.
I know I will at some point, but like I'm gonna have to buy it'll be easy, but I'm gonna have lights on after.
I
that.
seriously feel like who cares? It's a manual swap. Then who cares?
True. At that point, I could just get an aftermarket ECU and just delete the lights.
Just wait till you have that much money.
Waiting
you can
for
just-
them to hit me up.
Yeah. Just trying to need some sponsors, you know.
Yeah, just
He just wants to go to Ebisu.
Trent just wants to go to Ebisu.
He just wants to go to
Adam's
Ebisu and
a-
jump his Aristo.
Adam LZ, take me with you.
No, Trent just wants to go to Ebisu and jump his Aristo.
I would really just love to go to Japan itself and just like experience
See the
everything.
whole culture and everything like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm most interested in. Like, I would love to just go to Ebisu, not just to drive,
just to witness everything.
just to see everything and how
Mhm.
it operates and like
Mm-hmm.
how
For
everybody
sure.
is and everybody.
For sure.
But the thing is like I don't know, because I'm not like I don't want to feel like I'm not gonna like their food. I feel like
See, this is the problem. You're not like you don't like anything that's other than like basic food.
but no, like I'll eat like I'll eat ramen all day like and some,
then
like,
just eat
tea.
ramen there.
But like everything's gonna have like shrimp.
No, you can get it without. You could. They have ramen without like seafood, Trent.
Is vegan a thing there?
I'm pretty sure. I feel like the Japanese are like very like things that are not meat.
I can see that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But at the same time, don't they eat like cats?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think that the whole point against that is like the Chinese eat cats. Or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
But honestly, yeah. No, just to go there and like see the culture and stuff too
No,
would be
honestly.
really cool.
That's honestly, if I plan to take like an out of country vacation, I definitely want to go to Japan.
I really want to go to Germany too.
Germany would be
Hit
cool.
the old Autobahn.
Yes.
Bring the old GTI there.
Dude, I'm just gonna have to get a Mark 6 now.
I know. I know.
I love the Jetta though, dude. 4 doors, dude. I'm
saying,
a 4-door guy, dude. Like
There's
we
like
can't do
certain
coupes.
cars that we cannot get rid of.
We just can't do coupes.
I know, it's funny because it's got the GTI and that's 4 doors too. It's not a 2-door.
Oh yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah.
Since when did that happen?
That could be a good road trip car.
Were the Mark 6s
no,
GTIs?
no, they have some 2-door ones.
Were the Mark 6 4-doors GTIs?
I think, yeah.
Weird.
Dude, we could do a road trip in the GTI. We really could. It's new. We don't have to worry about anything.
Why?
It's 4 doors.
It's not modified. It's
That's
got
what I'm saying.
coilovers.
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
You really could.
Yeah.
It has AC. Like,
Heated seats. It's got a
Yeah.
great sound system.
can we take a vacation?
We can.
Where do you want to go?
So I have at work though. My vacation time I set up for August around my birthday.
I'm literally like I'm gonna find out like with work because I just passed my 90 days or whatever, so I should have like personal time or whatever now. So I just need to access my pay stub
Yeah.
and just look at my pay stub.
How much
to see-
personal time and vacation time you have?
I have? Yeah, that I've accumulated.
We could plan
A trip, dude.
our own trip and not involve anybody else. Well, I mean your girlfriend, but you know what I mean, like not family wise.
I don't know. Should me and you just go on a trip, dude?
If you want to, we could just do that too.
I'd be really down.
Me and Trent just going across country in the old GTI. with the Mark 6 wheels on it. I gotta get different wheels for the summer for that thing. I can't be rolling around in winter tires.
You definitely need to get some nice rims for that.
No,
thing.
I'm saying I can't roll around in summer on snow tires.
No, literally, yeah. You need to get some nice tires and rims for it.
I'll probably just find OEM ones, like the sport OEM ones, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah.
like, not
the
those,
bubbles.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. The ones that are on my Jetta, though. Remember those?
The Santa Monica?
No. The other one. My other Jetta. My newer Jetta. They were painted black. You remember those?
I barely remember what they look like.
I'd have to look them up, but those would look
I can
good.
barely remember.
Those would look good because they only had like a 5-spoke.
Yeah, they
maybe
were.
I'll get those. Those
I
don't
do
look bad.
remember them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I remember them now, yes.
And Jeremy had the same ones.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
Yeah.
his TDI was so cool.
I know. Dude, maybe I'll get those. I really like those.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yo, I think it would look good on that.
That's what I'm saying.
What size were those? 19s or 18s?
17s.
17s.
It's a 225, 45, 17.
Are those IS rims still holding air back there?
Hmm.
In your backyard?
In my backyard?
Yeah.
I don't have IS rims back there.
The IS rims.
Which ones?
The silver one?
ISF?
Yes.
Oh.
Because
Didn't we move those?
No, they're still stacked up.
Oh, yeah, we put my wheels into your car.
We need to take the wheels out of the IS though.
That's on you.
Those are like not having a lit time back there.
Why?
They're just sliding around.
And they're scraping?
I hope not. Like they're not scraping, but like they're just moving around. I don't hear them scraping. Like I can hear the Mazda rim, and then the Radovan will just hit the door, and I'm just like, chill.
Don't fucking hot rod it. Do
I'm
something
not-
with the rim. Go put them in the GS.
No, it's because I like turn. And
Like,
it
yeah,
just hits the
he
door.
tries to drift it.
No, it's one wheel peel. I'm not drifting it.
Yeah, but I know you've tried drifting it, and it's hard. Is
I
it
tried
not?
drifting it when it didn't have rims in it.
Yeah, and it's hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's very, very open.
I can drift it in the snow. That's it.
Literally.
Like
And you go full angle with her, and you just hold it at lock.
I told you, I came down the street. I took a left onto the street and just turned the wheel all the way to the left. Like
And
just
just let her
whipped it
fucking-
and just hit the gas and
and
just
just let
did
her
a full
fucking-
180.
Wop, 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 wop.
Literally, and just parked on the fucking curb. Just
Yeah.
like so
But yeah, no, that's very open.
quite open. We should just weld that too.
I know. I if we're doing it, yeah.
Just drop the $150 on gas.
In the summer I will. Not right now. We don't have anywhere to weld right now besides in the garage, but they're using it.
For bikes.
And so I'm saying we can't do it in mine.
Dude. I need winter.
Just wait till we get our own house.
I need winter to be over.
Literally, just wait till we get our own house though.
I need winter to be over.
Wait till we get our own house and then we can just do whatever. We can work on there in the winter. We'll get one of those gas heaters that go on the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the speaker looking shit where it's like hanging from the ceiling.
No, the one that like our uncle had in the garage. Remember on the wall that's
Oh
square.
yeah, like the panel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
you're
plenty.
right, yeah, that was a nice garage.
And it runs
too.
off gas. That's what I'm saying. That his garage is like what I want our garage to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he has like this step up
Yeah.
too.
Because then we could put our toolboxes on that like platform.
Dude, I think my toolbox is like a kitchen table. It would look so dope, or like a kitchen counter.
And then just put like as if you were to put it as a table, just get an oversized piece of like nice pine or oak, put it on top of it so it hangs off the edge like a good foot
Oh
on
yeah,
either side.
dude, you could even make that into like a breakfast bench.
Yeah, you could.
And you could almost like cut the box in half, and
That's what I'm
like
saying.
use the bottom half as like a coffee table, and then use the top half and extend the legs so you can put your legs under it
Mm-hmm.
and use it as the breakfast table.
Yeah. You gotta get a coffee table for your room.
I'm going to next week. I'm gonna go on Thursday and I'm gonna go to fucking IKEA and get a fucking coffee table. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna build that shit. Probably gonna clean the room tonight too. How long have we been doing this? Just so I know how long my laundry's been in.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, it's not done yet. It's probably been in
Is
maybe
that still
45
going?
minutes.
Yeah, I think that's still on, right?
she's
The
still-
lights on?
Yeah,
Cool.
she's still doing her thing over there.
I'm trying remember I told you last week to save for the podcast what we wanted to talk about? What was it?
Chumlee getting fired.
Oh yeah, Chumlee getting fired again from
Yes.
Pawn Stars.
Let me look this up to fact check this.
I say I can look it up on the computer if you want.
No, I'll just look it up.
Chumley is getting fired from the Pawn Stars again. That is hilarious. What do you remember what it was from though?
Not really. I feel like he got fired the first time for like I think he got arrested for like drugs or something like that. Like possession. He's got serious legal issues.
Yeah. Pawn Stars Chumley went straight to the source to ask about the rumor he was fired from a popular History Channel show. The reality show starred a video of him confronting the gold and silver pawn shop owner Rick Harrison in his Instagram story. "You didn't get fired," Rick replied. So is Chumley his son?
No. Chumley's just a good family friend.
Oh, he goes, Rick, there's a rumor that I got fired, Chumley said to Harrison. "You didn't get fired," Rick replied. "Do you wish you could fire me?" Chumley asked. "Sometimes," Harrison said, "but I love you." I whatever, I guess. I mean,
he's basically his kid. Like
I forgot he's got a new wife. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he did.
He's wearing like a Spider-Man shirt in this. But it's like a... I don't know.
Well, he's got a lot of money.
So wait, isn't the other one his kid though?
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Big Hoss or whatever.
Big Hoss or whatever.
Or is it Big Hoss is the dad?
Big Hoss.
That died. He died.
Did he?
Yeah. The old guy? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I think I remember something along that. Let's go to their wiki.
Yeah, he died. 2020, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Weird.
Main shop staff.
Main shop staff.
Rick. Yeah.
Rick works there every day.
The old man. Corey.
Oh, yeah, Corey is his name, yes.
Yeah. Chumley. I don't know. His real name's Austin.
Austin?
Yeah. I don't know, where's Big Hoss from?
Big Hoss?
What is that from?
Pretty sure that's what they call him, the old man.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Pretty sure that's what his name was.
No. Oh, wow.
Or his nickname.
He did die.
Yeah, what date?
The 2018.
2018?
Yeah, 70. He was 77 years old.
Does not feel like he died in 2018.
I know. I
could have swore he died last year.
You remember when all we used to watch was this reality TV and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like we just watch YouTube. It's crazy that...
I don't watch TV at all.
That's what I'm saying. I just watch YouTube. It's
watch
crazy
Netflix.
that, like, that is what it's become now, is either you watch Netflix or YouTube.
You know what I need? Another episode of The Mandalorian.
Do you? Aren't they supposed to come out every week or 2 weeks or something?
Yeah, but I don't think they've been uploading.
Oh, why?
So the mid-season.
Recently got Steam again, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Quinten was looking into getting Phasmophobia.
I
game
was,
I talked
but
about a couple episodes
I don't have anything
ago.
that'll run it right now.
Yeah.
I plan to build another computer, but after I bought this car, funds are a little tight for the moment, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And if I don't have, if Ma ends up moving or whatever, you know, I'm just going to come live with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come live here. You know how brutal that would be?
Yeah.
Did you see the background we have too? I hope it's pretty good background.
It is a good background. Starboard, dude. You want to
Mhm.
fucking sling some darts, bro? I don't know. I just gotta hop on fucking
What?
whatchamacallit.
What are you on right now?
I
You're
was
on
googling,
Facebook?
No, I was googling The Mandalorian, but
Oh.
I'm just gonna go on Disney Plus and see if it's even on there. Like if they have any new episodes.
It's not on there.
I doubt they do.
There was another thing too that I said that I wanted to talk about.
Snow runners, but I don't remember.
Dude, SnowRunners is so fun. It's just
It
like
really
it's
is.
just like it's not even that it's so fun. We just make it fun. It's such a chill game where you just like drive around or whatever. But it's just the shit that we do in it.
Because it's like stuff we like to do.
Literally, it's like fucking Bubby, fucking. I'm stuck. I flipped. Or when I'm drunk and I'm playing, I was like, oh no, Trent. Last night that happened so quick. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna see if I can live stream this really quick. I was like, what do I even go through? I'm like, Twitch. I just go to Twitch and it's like,
It works.
no, it like has me fill out a bunch of things, options, or whatever, and it's like start streaming. I was like, oh, I click start streaming and it starts streaming. I was like, okay.
It's like, all right.
Did Heather look at it last night?
Yeah, but I don't think she was able to sign it to her account.
We can start doing it more if you want.
I'm so down.
I'm really down with that too.
I'm down as well. I'm just gonna become live streamers.
Exactly.
Me and Quinten are just gonna get a house and just become streamers and have like our office room.
Mm-hmm.
I should see how much like a desk is at IKEA.
Dude, we need to go sledding
Yes,
and
dude.
snowboarding
I know.
before the snow is gone.
So, even if the snow's gone, Villa Olivia will still be making snow.
Obviously, but like, I want to go on like just a hill, like right down the street,
Yeah.
where that skate park is.
Yes.
I want to go there. That's a good hill.
Okay.
But no,
I'll be down.
nobody wants to go. No, when Q wants to go sledding, nobody wants to go. But
We'll go sledding. We can go sledding next weekend.
I'm busy.
We'll go Saturday night.
I'm busy.
Go Saturday night.
I might be busy.
You might be busy.
Depends what time I get back. Got a date.
All weekend.
Well, we do this Sunday, Saturday.
We have Sunday morning. We can go do it.
Good. Or we can go to the junkyard and pull more parts. Another LS 400 go. If another LS 400 comes there,
We're going to get calipers.
yeah. Are we just gonna stock up on LS 400
We
calipers?
are going to stock up on LS 400 calipers.
Yeah.
Dude, if it has dual caliper rears,
Dude, I wonder
We're gonna
if the
grab them.
LS 400 rear brakes are bigger than. No, I think it's opposite.
we'll have to cut off the dust shields if they are.
You're gonna have to cut off yours regardless now.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, if the rotor's off, oh no, I'd have to
You
take
have
the
to
hub
just-
off to get them bolted off.
Yeah, but I'm saying, no, because I think if you take off the rotor, I think there's just those three Phillips screws.
Oh, probably.
So you can either just trim off the lip or just take
We'll
it
just
off.
take it off.
But we got to save your brakes too because those are brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They'll probably fit on your car.
but if we're doing LS 400 brakes on mine,
What are we gonna do with those then? Sell them just CPR for the front for somebody else?
Yeah.
Sell it at
just $200 or something.
$200. Full front brakes for a GS.
Mhm.
Calipers, pads, and rotors. Hoses.
Yeah. So I mean, what food do you know you shouldn't eat but you can't stop eating?
Like chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know you shouldn't eat them but you cannot stop eating them.
Like, I'll eat a whole bag of chips.
What's your favorite chip?
That's a tough one.
I know.
So kettle chips are pretty good. Oven baked chips are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the other? I just had it in my head. I had a third one.
Kettle, oven baked. And what's the other one?
Sun chips.
Sun chips.
Sun chips. Sun chips are fucking good as fuck.
Yeah. The garden salsa ones or whatever.
Yeah, like the salsa ones where they got like a little spice to them.
Yeah.
And then you can't go wrong with like the cheddar
Dude, the
ones.
kettle chips, like a salt and vinegar kettle chip or a jalapeno kettle
Even
chip.
just like a regular potato like kettle chip,
they're
dude,
too
is
greasy
fine.
to me.
They are really greasy,
Like
but
the
they're
ones you
really
get from
salty.
Panera, they're
Yeah,
so greasy.
they are very greasy from Panera.
Yeah.
But they're good when you dip them in the soup.
Yeah. But no, honestly, yeah. For me though, I don't know what that would be.
What?
Like for what a food that I like love but I know I shouldn't eat. I guess sweets. I eat like a lot of sweets that I probably shouldn't. I mean, I cut down dramatically, but like.
Oh yeah, I don't eat as much sweets as I used to. I used to be like eat full bags of candy.
I went to Jewel Friday night, I think,
Yeah.
or last night. No, I think it was Friday night, and I like went there and I was going to pick up something for mom or whatever, and I like walked by the ice cream, and I'm like looking, and they had toffee ice cream bars or
Quinten's like,
popsicles or whatever,
fuck.
and I'm like, Yeah, they're only $3. I'm grabbing these.
Yes.
It was like 11:45 or 10:45 at night. I'm like the only one in there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I would say cookies too. I love cookies so much. Dude, but chips though, the Sun chips also,
Sun chips are freaking fucking.
they slap. And then the oven baked ones, the oven baked flaming hot, free or not Fritos,
Cheetos.
Cheetos. Those
The oven baked regular, like just potato chips or
Slap.
barbecue ones are just, they slap.
for sure.
What's your favorite candy bar?
Candy bar.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this while I was at work the other day.
Where are you?
I feel like I used to like Paydays a lot. I used to like Snickers a lot, but honestly, when I go into the store now, a Reese's just grabs me.
Really? You sound like Dad.
Or like a whatchamacallit. Those are really good.
Whatchamacallit is my favorite.
Or Take Five. Honestly, they're all good.
You know what I haven't had in a really long time that like
what?
I find really good? A fucking Toblerone.
Toblerones are pretty good, yeah. They are.
Sweet and salty is my fucking shit.
Yeah.
You expect like Paydays too, but Paydays are just like too much. Like too much peanut.
Yeah.
Like if they cut back a little bit on the peanut, like
Mm-hmm.
just a tad, like 1/4 less peanut.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Because those are really salty.
that's what I'm saying.
Like very salty.
Yeah.
Like you need to like.
A Payday is very, very,
That's what I'm saying. Like a
Yeah.
Payday is like
like,
unbelievably salty.
you lick your lips afterwards and it's like, oh, that's a lot of salt. So what's your favorite though?
Whatchamacallit, hands down.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit or Snickers, frozen Snickers. Gotta have them frozen. No, they're way.
Frozen Snickers.
Unless
yeah.
they're like the mini ones, then it's just like pop.
Would you want to grab me a water? I put like 4 in that
Oh,
fridge.
okay.
I don't mean to like have you get up for me during this, but I'm just like really, really parched. And there's also Triscuits. We had to hide the paraphernalia out of the background of this so we can upload it to somewhere. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Dude, you know what I might do tonight? I might hop in the hot tub.
Oh yeah.
My shoulder's been killing me, dude. So I cough
Mm-hmm.
and I get like you know how you tense up like with your kind of like your back, I guess,
Mhm.
like when you sneeze or cough or
Yeah.
when I sneeze, like back like in between my shoulder blade and my spine, I guess.
Yeah.
I get like a sharp pain.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. The date.
Oh yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna like give details or anything, but I was gonna say I went on a date or whatever, and then went to this really cool place.
Yeah, from what you told me, that sounds like a really cool place to go.
It is,
like
yeah.
a little like not hole in the wall place, but like back door. You said.
Yeah, it's kind of chill. It's got a good like,
Low-key
aesthetic there.
vibe, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of, I don't want to say busy, but yeah, we had to sit like at the bar, not the bar, but like like a lunch bar.
Along the window bar.
Yeah, but it was for
I know what you're talking about.
like their main part. It's hard to describe. I'd have to just like show you.
Dude, you know what place I haven't gone to, and it just like came to my mind when I thought about like the along the window bar. The Highway Oasis, the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit would be cool. I've never been in one. We should totally just go in one.
You've never been in one of those?
No, like an oasis at like off of a highway where it's got that thing that goes over the highway.
Where
Yeah.
everything's in over the highway?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never been in one of those?
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah.
I have a story about one of these.
I've never been in one of those.
I've been in 3.
Yeah.
Going to Great America, you pass one. You go under
I
one.
know. Yeah.
I've been in that one like 3 times.
I've never been in one.
You've never stopped for even gas there?
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
The last time, I think me and Heather were going to Gurney Mills. I think we stopped there for Sbarro or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sbarro is not good. Just
Yeah.
to remind you, I had to remind myself, yeah, Sbarro is not
he's
good.
He's like, you know what? I was gonna give it, a 4th chance.
I paid like six, whatever I paid. It was like under $10. I got like a slice of pizza and a pop or whatever, and something for Heather. And I was there for like 20 minutes because I had to use Apple Pay because I had my card was broken,
Oh.
or it was all messed up. My account or my debit card was all messed up, so I had to use Apple Pay. Well, they're like, "Oh yeah, we have Apple Pay," and I'm like, "Okay." So I'm like sitting there with my phone, like putting it to the reader, and it's like not working, and I'm like, I'm like, they're like, "Yo, are you doing it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing it. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think I'm doing over here? Just like flopping my phone around?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, okay." So this motherfucker comes out of the back with like a fucking Dell laptop, and he's like, starts like going into it. He's like, "Come over to this one. Try it now." And I'm like, I do not trust this shit right now, but all right. I just want this pizza and to get the fuck out of here and just scan it. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like, types more on his fucking old ass Dell. Works. I was like, okay. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Trenton's like, all right, like, peace.
Never again. But when I was in high school, I went to what the fuck is it called? The naval base, Great Lakes Naval Base.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Great Lakes Naval Base. It's obviously
Mm-hmm.
the Navy. I was there on a career path, like, to see what's good with the military,
Mm-hmm.
and we stopped there for lunch.
Yeah.
I had lunch there.
You stopped at the Oasis?
We stopped at the Oasis, and we just they were like, honestly, they told us like before we went on the field trip, like, you can bring money if you want, or like they're gonna like supply lunches. I want that boofoo ass lunch, so I brought money. My boy, I was eating a whole plate of fucking Panda Express in this bitch, and I just like walked back to the bus.
He's just
with my
like,
plate
hey,
of
what's
Panda.
up? He's like, I'm gonna eat this on the bus. Is that cool?
I'm like, yeah, I'm a max on this right quick. I'm stinking up the bus with my Panda Express.
Yeah, he's going over bumps. Your fucking chow main's going everywhere. Literally.
But yeah, I went there. I want to say not even like a month or two ago.
We'll have to go. We'll have to go to one.
We'll just have to go to Gurney Mill one of these days.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'll have to ask Heather. She'll know where the hell it is.
I'm pretty sure I passed one. Going
You-
to work, maybe. No,
Really?
no.
There's one that is closed down somewhere. I don't know where it's at,
Yeah.
but there's one that is closed down, but
Okay.
it still exists.
Yeah.
Like, it's still, the building is still there.
Dude, yeah, I've always seen those, but I've always just never.
But what made me bring that up is that they have like the window bar thing where you can just like look out to the highway, and it's just like right in front of you along the glass.
So cool.
It is really cool.
You just seen the cars go by.
Oh yeah, now that I've said that, the first time I sat there was actually with Bradley and his dad when I was younger, like really young. I was like 10 or 11.
Oh.
I forget where we were going. You know where we went? We went to that BMX place.
Oh.
You remember when I went to I think it was called the Den or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
That was like the first time I was in like a professional park on a bike.
And Trenton's like, oh.
I was like surprised with my abilities on a bike.
Yeah.
I went up like a 30-foot wall, caught air
Came back
above
down.
the wall. Like, you know how like they do like the
Yeah.
X Games like pictures where they're
Yeah.
above the wall? Like, there's a picture of me somewhere that Bradley's dad has of me doing that
That's pretty cool.
on the rental bike
Yeah.
from there.
That's pretty cool though.
I was surprised. Like, I came back down and I was just like,
Trenton's like, I didn't die.
I'm like, how did I didn't mean to catch air. It just like went, and I was just
Yeah.
followed through, and I was like,
Trenton
oh
just
my.
had the bike. He did a bar spin while in the air and then just came
I
down.
was just like, holy fuck right now. No, I didn't do a bar spin.
No, I know,
but
I'm
No,
just-
I was just caught air, and I was like, holy shit, that was scary.
I was doing some.
They had a foam pit. I did a
Yeah.
foam pit there for the first time.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
All the pictures were on like the rental, like not the rental ones,
Oh,
the
disposable?
disposables. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, the days, dude. I was like 12 or 13 or something.
I was doing
like
some
that.
more. I was doing like editing last night and shit.
Oh yeah, back to the old school shit.
And I
dude.
just like really wish that I could that I would have stayed with it, because like closer to the time where I was like getting out of it is when the videos were starting to get like decent. You know what I mean?
And I also feel like the popularity of edited videos was rising more with like lyrical
And if I
lemonade
would have
coming.
if I would have stayed with that, I definitely could have like done something with that.
Well, you see, even now, like with TikTok, like even people do a whole bunch of edits.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's basically editing itself. Like even
Mm-hmm.
any TikTok is editing itself. But
Yeah,
for my iPhone account, because I can't get into it on my
I
on this one.
still have sent you so many videos.
I believe it. And half
because
of them
I
are probably
know-
going to be deleted TikToks.
Probably.
But
Jeez, I don't know why I keep yawning.
that one's full of Juice WRLD edits, like memorial edits
Oh,
or
yeah.
like tribute edits.
Yeah.
It's like all the For You pages.
Mm.
Like every two TikToks is a Juice WRLD memorial thing, which is cool with me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of miss it because it listens.
It listens.
The phone listens, and it hasn't brought up Juice WRLD because when I had that TikTok
Now
account
it's
is when
gonna
it
bring
had
up Juice
happened.
WRLD.
Yeah, now it's gonna bring up Juice WRLD.
No, we'll bring up Juice World.
It's listening. This listens more than my iPhone.
I know.
And it's scary.
Yes.
Like, very scary.
I can turn off the ads on Facebook if you want.
Like, no, I will start talking about, like, a viral video or something.
And it'll pull it up.
And I'll go on my timeline on Facebook, and it'll come up.
Yeah. I can turn those off if you want.
Like, that is very scary
If you
to me.
want, it will.
I do not like that.
You just have to go through the ad settings. And then you also reject the microphone
Yeah.
usage from Facebook.
So scary.
What do you think that phones are going to be like in 10 years?
They're going to be implanted into your wrist.
I don't think so.
Either your wrist or your eyeball.
I don't think so.
Or it's going to be like a headphone, like over 9,000.
How are you going to recharge it?
It's going to be solar powered.
It's going to be solar powered.
Mm-hmm.
No, and they probably could do that, and then just when you go to bed at night, there's like a wireless charger on your pillow.
It's going to be an artificial brain that uses your blood pressure to turn a turbine.
Dude, it's like another heart in you.
So when it
like,
dies,
turns a generator.
When you die, it dies. Your blood pressure is what turns the little turbine, and
That's
it's like
so
hydropower.
fucked
It's
up.
hydropower. It's an artificial vein.
That's so fucked up.
Imagine it gets infected. God, they have
Yeah,
to,
my fucking turbine's infected.
They're using lube and hot water
Yeah.
to stretch your vein over like the tube, like it's a
Jesus
fucking power
Christ.
steering pump.
Yeah. No, dude. Honestly, though, a phone in 10 years, I literally feel like
It's either gonna be.
I feel like they're just gonna be see-through.
I feel like it's either gonna be a piece of glass or it's gonna be holographic.
No, literally, I feel like it's just gonna be like a bar at the bottom, like,
Yeah, like a
and then
solid bar and a piece of glass.
and then like the rest is just gonna be like glass, or they're gonna have a bar at the bottom and a bar at the top, and it's just gonna be glass. The rest like see-through, like transparent. You know what I mean?
I could also see them being holographic and touch-free,
Mm,
where you can almost like Tony Stark that shit.
I guess in a way, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like how can they really advance more than this without doing what I'm saying or being holographic? You know what I mean?
That's when it gets crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
That's when you start doing new stuff. But the thing is how do you make a compact battery into like a phone battery that's supposed to last like 10 years?
But that's what I'm saying. If they did that where like your phone, they give a bar here, it's like the battery and everything is in those.
They would probably use like fiber optics and shit.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying.
Like,
I mean, who knows? But honestly, it could just stay like this. Because I mean, obviously, they probably will just keep this design, just different styles.
And I think it's just gonna keep getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. And
yeah, no, it's gonna get super, super thin.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm saying, I feel like it's gonna keep being like how the newest phones are right now, just getting different styles. You know what I mean?
To me, it feels just like
Like
Android.
they came out the iPhone 12, but it's like it literally has sides like an iPhone 4,
Literally.
and I'm like, don't get me wrong, I really liked that. I really liked the iPhone 4 because it had the flat sides,
I really miss that phone,
and
dude.
it just
like,
felt
dude,
nice in the hand
yes, it
with
really
those
did.
like flat sides.
It really did feel nice in the
But
hand.
now it's just like,
I remember I bought my iPhone 4 off of Angelo for like $100.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
God, the days.
You used to have an iPad through school.
Mm-hmm. And an iPhone 4. I was iPhoned up.
Yeah.
Remember there was you could see through
Mhm.
my iPhone 4?
Yeah.
And remember I was always planning on getting glasses for it, but I never did.
Yeah.
Same with my 3. Actually, I have glass for my 3. It just needs a digitizer.
Oh yeah.
You have a brand new piece of glass for that.
Hmm.
Just no digitizer.
Whatever.
The thing is,
I
I don't
remember
have
the
any of the
iPod I
paste.
used to have. You remember that iPod?
You still have it.
Where is it? Where did I even find that? Or where did I even get that from?
Pawn shop?
No.
Dude, don't bring me to a pawn shop.
I think that was somebody's I just bought off them for like $20 or something. Like I think I just was in their room.
Was it Brendan?
It might have been, and I was like in their room or whatever.
It
and I
was
like,
Brendan.
I'm like, what?
It
I'm
was
like, What are you
Brendan.
doing with this? And he's like, I don't know.
It was
I
Brendan.
was like, do you want it? And he's like, not really. I was like, I'll give you $20, and I think that's how I got it. Remember, because like the bottom was broke,
Mhm.
or no?
It had a hole in
No,
the
no,
bottom.
no. It was
yeah.
fine, and then I broke it because remember we used to use it in the garage. Like I only used to use it in the garage.
Yes. I remember. And it would get so cold.
Yeah, and remember I think it fell off the wall because
Mhm.
I had it on the wall, and I think it fell and it broke the corner, and then the glass just fell out of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that thing was.
That thing was beat.
I used to bring it to school. God, those were the days. That was the only 2 Apple products I ever had. Was that iPod that I bought for $20 It was an iPod Touch, like I think the 2nd generation, and an iPad because of school. That was the only Apple products I had. And honestly, I prefer Android. So that Mr. C's is just hitting me.
I remember I figured out how to download like apps off of the browser
Yeah.
on the iPad.
Yeah.
That was fucking
You like pirate it.
basically like pirating an app.
Do you remember the VPNs we had to use in school? Do you
Just to
remember
use like
those?
Facebook and shit, yeah.
Or anything?
And then they would like block your iPad.
And then do you remember when we had Text Plus?
yes,
and
and we
we,
would text in school.
Yeah, or I would just that's how I was texting. I didn't have
Mhm.
like a phone officially. I mean, I had a phone, but it like didn't have like a number to it. So I just had to use Text Plus on Wi-Fi everywhere.
I remember
Dude, those were the days
when you had to be on Wi-Fi.
when
to
I literally
text
had to be
somebody.
on Wi-Fi to text anybody or call anybody. And you had to like watch ads to like get free minutes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember to call people.
Dude, that was like
Those were the days.
those
man.
were seriously the days. It's crazy. Now look where we are. Just bought a
Kick.
brand new car.
Kick. Well, Kick was always the messaging app
Jesus,
for
the
me.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yes.
Yeah.
We used to use WhatsApp for my ACP class.
I'd say you, yeah. But now, Google Hangouts we had. Dude, I just remember my freshman year, like, being, like, not knowing anyone. Just being all by myself. Always had, like, my hood up. Was always listening to the same music. Every day, all day.
Same.
Using Text Plus. And just, like, yeah.
Those were the days, man.
No, those were, like, the sad days. Like, sad days. That's when I got into smoking. That's when I started hating school. Like,
I hated school all the time. I hated school since I was in elementary school.
I think I just started hating school because I started falling so behind and I would just get so stressed out that it was easier for me to just say fuck it.
Literally.
And it's like kind of sucks because it's like that's the shitty way out
Yeah.
of
That was the
saying
easy
fuck
way.
it
Yeah.
rather than me trying to put an effort. But it was just, it caused so much stress on me to,
And I always hated it when people would like come to you and say shit for the wrong reasons.
yeah.
And they would assume shit for the wrong reasons.
Well, not
you know
even
what I'm
that. I
saying?
didn't even really care that. It was more of like, it was like, it just, I don't know. It just all caught up to me and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
I got all the way to walking and
And then that's when I was finally like, I need to go work. And now here we are
here we are doing a podcast.
doing a podcast.
Talking about
I
it.
just bought a brand new car.
We just went to the junkyard.
That's
We're
what I'm saying,
getting-
dude. I don't want to brag, but I feel like we're doing all right for where we've come from.
I feel like we're definitely in like the right moral standpoint for our
You know,
age.
you just got to try to stay.
Well, like I feel like the sad
humble
part
and
is
all that.
we're just we're too old for our age.
No, not necessarily. It's just more of like, I don't know. I just try to make myself stay humble, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to make yourself humble. You know what I mean?
you're supposed to just stay humble.
Yeah. I don't know though.
No, I feel like you're definitely like you can definitely have the point where you can definitely say like fuck you to everybody. Like you did this for yourself. Like you have that right as well. Like you have the right to be humble. Obviously, like morally humble.
Yeah.
Like you should always be humble, but you also have the right as a person to be like fuck everybody.
Mhm.
Like you did it yourself. You
Yeah.
know, like
For sure.
you're allowed to be proud in what you've accomplished.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what I'm trying to get at.
I don't know. It's just, I guess whatever.
It's not really.
I mean, hey,
It's not always whatever.
I'm trying to bring you with everywhere I go. So
no,
you know what I mean? Just because like I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to achieve better, and then if I can bring you along with me to also be better.
Well, I'm
you know what I
also
mean?
trying to just be an asset and.
But also,
somebody
it's
that
like
can help.
I feel like you feel like you're just kind of like I'm like doing everything for you in a way.
Not necessarily.
You know what I mean?
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah.
Like more like you're not doing your own thing. I'm kind of just.
Well, no, I feel like we both kind of want the same thing.
I guess yeah. I'm mostly just trying to help you out. Like you know what I mean? It's like I
appreciate it.
guess, but I'm not trying to get like emotional here or anything. I'm just pretty much saying like I don't know.
Well,
help
it's a
you
new
out
year,
or whatever.
so things to come.
Yeah.
Right? That's why it's a New Year special.
Exactly. Yeah. We got video now. We've got video now.
I think the video should be a reoccurring thing.
Oh, it's gonna be from now on.
I agree.
I mean, of course, if there's
Dude.
the occasional like we can't like if something. Whatever,
Obviously, yeah.
but
Still recording.
yeah,
But
I saw it late.
dude, we got the video now with the podcast.
We can stream.
We're gonna start streaming.
We can stream. There's not enough free time
It really isn't.
now that we're doing all this stuff.
Well, and the thing is that if I just had Saturdays off, I would have a lot more time to like. We could stream on Sat. Well, what we should do is we should stream Saturday nights and then do this Sunday.
I'm down with that. If I worked mornings too. If I worked mornings, we could do more shit at night, like streaming.
Well, yeah, because we would have free time at night together.
Exactly.
But if we worked the same schedule, then we would have the same free time, and we could basically carpool.
Yeah, unless if you get in there and they start you in the mornings, like for training, you'll be
Well,
there for I think at least your like probation period, and then I think I don't know how long. I think a year.
Dude.
Well, but I was never on first shift and they trained me.
Really?
I've always been on second. So
what
that's
if
why
I say I don't
know.
want to be on first shift? Because I really don't.
First shift?
Yeah.
Honestly, it goes by so much quicker than second.
I'm bad at waking up early.
Yes, but listen, it goes by so quick. Like, okay, you get there at 6. You start at 6, right? You get off at 2:30. Dude, I'm telling it. No, like when I was working the mornings, it flew by so quick.
Really?
Like, you would look at the clock and it's already 12, and you're like, shit, we clean up at fucking 1:30 or 2.
You stop working at 1:30 and
Pretty
start
much
cleaning?
everybody just does that and cleans.
Oh.
So.
Damn.
But that's why I'm like, I don't know. I guess
We'll just have to see how it plays out. And I don't want to get my hopes up. So.
no, yeah, exactly. But I've given them all I can do. I don't want to. I mean, I'll nag them, but I don't want to religiously nag them. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. You don't want to push
But
them. It's up to them at this
they
point.
have everything they need now, from me at least.
And me.
Yeah. Well, until they call you
Ask
and
me
they're
for
like,
an
oh, well, we
application.
need. They make you fill it online. You
How?
just do it on your phone.
They'll send it to me.
You just they send you an email. You go to the website and you fill out all your like tax information, all your personal information. That's it.
Oh.
So you don't have to do anything except for.
That's after I get hired.
It would be before you go into actually like training, and then once the first couple days you'll just be doing training.
Yeah.
I think it's like the first 2-3 days, but I got it done in like a day and a half.
I probably will as well.
So. I mean, it's not a bad gig.
Nope.
Obviously, I don't want to be there for the rest of my life, but
Well, I could be good at what I can do.
exactly. Which I'm honestly thinking about going to the package cars.
What do you mean, like doing tractor side?
No, the package cars, like the ones that deliver.
What do you mean, like
Those are
working on
package
those?
cars. Those are package cars.
What do you mean, like working on them?
Yeah,
So like motor work and stuff too?
Yeah.
Is that better?
you get paid a lot more. The
Is
only
that
downside
tractor
is
side or no?
no, it's a different shop.
Oh.
But the only downside is, like the tractor side, you can get bitted out, so you can go to different locations. Go to Indiana, go to Chicago.
How do you do Indiana? What do you mean?
Bid it out, different locations.
Do they pay
It's
for like
part of the
housing
union.
and stuff?
No. It's part of the union.
You have to go to Indiana.
It's because of seniority, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so say if you were in where I am, and somebody from another shop was like, oh, I want to go to that shop, and they have more seniority over you,
Mhm.
then you'll get kicked out of that shop and go to wherever else you fit in. You know what I
Weird.
mean? That's the only downside of it. But I mean, you make way more money and you get overtime. We don't get overtime. So, I mean, we get overtime, but it's a rare thing. Like last year, I think we only got it once. So, I mean, I don't know though. Just saying, it's not a bad gig to start out at least because you can go to multiple things in UPS. Like if you wanted to go to tractors, package cars, the airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can go to multiple things. So I guess it's all just what you want to do.
I agree.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
We will, yeah. I don't know.
6:30.
Yeah, I'd say it's 6:30.
Time. What do we got on time there?
A minute 5. If you want to edit there, we can edit there.
It's fine with me. I don't, it's all the way up
Yeah,
to you.
that works.
Group chat's going on.
All right, well, yeah, I guess we'll just end it there then.
Well, Happy New Year's, guys.
Yeah, happy
holidays.
New Year's. Late holidays. We're in the middle of December.
Yeah, we're already a
January
weekend.
now.
Oh, I seen a meme about the New Year's. Like, I have finished my week trial. My week free trial. I wanna
2021 or
cancel my
whatever.
membership for
I
2021.
saw that, yeah. Jesus.
I just want to let that resonate with you guys. That'll be the ending to
Yeah. To this.
that'll be my last phrase of the day.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
just
well, yeah.
make sure you guys check out the next podcast and our live stream, and
I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube too, so we'll have that.
go follow all our social medias,
Uh-huh.
support us.
Well, I don't know if we have our socials up there yet, but we'll see.
They're all Brain Lotion, so you'll find
Pretty
them.
much, yeah. All right, and yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
We'll see you
thanks for
later.
watching. Thanks for listening.
Peace.
Peace.